Best friend of Epstein Barr is Streptococcus. Strep can travel to throat, nose, mouth, sinuses, urinary tract, vagina, kidneys and bladder, eventually causing cystitis. Strep is also the one that causes acne. Many people think that acne is a hormonal disbalance, but it is not. It is caused by Streptococcus. Stage 3. Once the virus gets into the liver, spleen, or other organs, it nests there. At this point, when you make a blood test, doctor will find antibodies and will indicate past infection. The virus will continue to be undetected in your organs, and your body will assume that it won a war, and this is why mononucleosis is finished. From now on, there is absolutely no test you could make to understand that Epstein-Barr virus is in your organs. Obviously, unless you would have a biopsy of exactly that organ. If you have normal variety of Epstein-Barr, it could stay in your organs for years or even decades. But if you have an aggressive variety, it may cause your liver or spleen to become inflamed and enlarged. At this point, virus feeds on toxins. So as much as we eat and then we go to poop to the toilet, the same thing does the virus. So it feeds, and when it poops, the byproduct and toxic waste of this virus is actually exactly what is this virus feeding on. So this virus has basically never-ending fuel. This waste product is actually identified as spirochetes, and it leads to false diagnosis of Lyme disease. Each cell of the virus has 6 weeks life cycle. The corpse left behind is really toxic, and that makes Epstein-Barr to grow even stronger and cause fatigue. From these two processes, the Epstein-Barr has ability to generate neurotoxins, which is poison that disrupts nerve function, which confuses your immune system. This will prevent your immune system from zeroing in on the virus and attacking it. If you have an aggressive variety nesting in your organs, the results may be sluggish liver and poor possibility to flush out toxins. Another thing you can have is hepatitis C, which is actually Epstein-Barr, the main reason why hepatitis C happens. Your sluggish liver will cause lowering hydrochloric acid in your stomach, which means you will be burping, you will have stomach issues, your food will not be fully digested, and it will cause either constipation or bloating. You will also start to have sensitivities to foods, even though you did not used to have problems like this before. This happens usually when Epstein-Barr virus is feeding on a cheese and transforms it into something that your body does not recognize. All this confuses your immune system because it has no idea where are the toxins coming from. Lupus is also caused by Epstein-Barr. Your immune system will be really busy and confused from the mess Epstein-Barr did, that the virus will take advantage of it and will move forward to thyroid. 95% of thyroid issues are caused by Epstein-Barr. The other 5% is caused by radiation. With autoimmune disorders, doctors will tell you that your body turns against itself and that your own body is attacking thyroid. Meanwhile, it is actually Epstein-Barr virus which is attacking your thyroid. You need to know one thing from naturopathy, that your body will always work for you and never against you. So no matter what symptoms or illnesses you will ever have and how bad it will ever be, you need to remember that your body will never betray you and always will do its best to survive. Once Epstein Barr gets into the thyroid, it will drill in its issue, causing scars and inflammation. Unfortunately, at this point, your body is not able to kill the virus. But do not worry, because your thyroid has the possibility to rejuvenate and heal when it's given what it needs. Your immune system will try to wall off the virus with calcium. This will create thyroid nodules, but unfortunately, the virus inside of the nodule will stay alive and will keep feeding off thyroid, causing its strain. It can also cause cysts. And because nodules and cysts are made from calcium, your body is taking calcium from your bloodstream. If there is not enough, it has to take calcium from bones and teeth, which is the reason why people with nodules may have osteoporosis or bad teeth. All this will weaken your thyroid, which will cause making less hormones than it should. This is why your doctor will prescribe you pills. However, these pills are mild steroids, so they are not good, but also doctors think that once pill get into the bloodstream, your thyroid will get the hormones necessary and missing from there. However, it is far away from the truth. The hormones will only stay in your blood, but will not change anything about thyroid. And this is why when you take thyroid medication and you make a blood test, it seems that everything is okay. Because in blood, at that moment, everything is okay, but in your thyroid, not. The pills are toxic for the body, especially for liver, and this is the reason why if you take it many years, your liver will need very long time to actually get the pills out of the body, out of the liver. And this is also why when people who used to take medication for a long time and stop, they still may have good blood test results, because slowly the liver take out the hormones collected from all those years. Virus which was not imprisoned in thyroid to weight gain, fatigue, mental fogginess, bad memory, depression, hair loss, insomnia, weak nails, muscle weakness, and many other symptoms. Some especially rare aggressive varieties of Epstein Barr create cancer in the thyroid. The aim of the virus is to cause strain on adrenal glands to produce more adrenaline, which is favorite food of Epstein Barr. This food will make the virus stronger, so it can go to stage number 4, which is your nervous system. At this point, if you are in surgery or if you get injured, virus will use weakening of your body and will inflame the nerves. Scans and MRIs will not show anything. Epstein-Barr virus can keep your nerves inflamed for years, which means you will have years of unexplained pain. It will cause you muscle pain, joint pain, painful certain tender points, back pain, tingling or numbness in the hands and feet, migraines, fatigue, dizziness, insomnia, unrestful sleep, and night sweats. Patients with these issues are sometimes diagnosed as having fibromyalgia or chronic fatigue syndrome or rheumatoid arthritis. Symptoms of premenopause or menopause, such as hot flashes, night sweats, heart palpitations, dizziness, depression, hair loss, anxiety, and so on, they are also caused by Epstein Barr virus.